Alrighty, my friends. Such chill music in this game. Mr. Fusion, otherwise known as a coffee grinder. Is that what they used for the prop for Mr. Fusion? It was a coffee grinder? It's pretty funny. Okay, so the next, let's actually start queue up NQ, as they say in this game. The next research we need: Interstellar Logistics System activate. So the reds and blues will start. When we come back, we will have the yellows for this. And oh man, maybe we can even get the tower built today. That would be insanely awesome. All right, throw those guys in there, and let's head to Gamma Booties. Gamma Booties. Where are we going? Gamma Booties 3, right? Yeah. Planet Mediterranean satellite. What does that mean? Reaching in 2 minutes 35 seconds. What? Planet Mediterranean satellite. Do we have a satellite because of the thing we created or something? I'm trying to figure out where. Okay, there it is. Gamma Booties 3 over there. It's towards the sun. Where's the sun? There it is. Okay. Okay, Gamma Booties 3. Let's point right at it. Right there. Shift. Okay. Whew, what's the max speed we can go? I guess I could check that out. Because we have some pretty good fuel cells going on here. Let's do our max speed. It's gonna be a little wasteful with fuel, but since we have titanium, we have fuel to burn now. Oh, okay, 1,000 is our max. Okay, cool. Awesome. Do like the president. Stare at the sun, then fly towards it. What? Okay. Let's not do that. Maybe we will do that one day to see what happens. I'm gonna not do that today, though. We've had a successful non-dying day of not flying into the sun. I mean, I feel like if it doesn't kill you, it'd kind of break the immersion of the game a little bit if you just like flew through it or something. So I don't want to do that. I feel like if it doesn't kill you, I'd be disappointed. Seems like a strange thing to say. Towards past it to the planet. God, this is such a beautiful game. See the solar lens flares or something on there. It's crazy. Such a gorgeous game. So is this game made by Chinese developers? You tried flying to the sun, but it was so noisy with scary sounds that you chickened out, not wanting to lose your inventory. I would save before I did it. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the stream as a big finale, fly into the sun like Icarus. It's a 5-person Chinese team. This game is made by 5 people. Frickin' insane. All right, litho break. Oh, wow, we've gone over our max speed now. Oh, okay. No crashing for us. Oh, and we actually ended up exactly where we wanted to be. Oh, and it actually went to the water. All you gotta do to get in the water is just go so fast that you get into the water. All right, all that in there. So that should get our yellow science guys going. That makes the diamonds, the titanium whatevers get going. The mech is called Icarus. Seems like a strong hint. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. It is called Icarus, isn't it? All right, our plastic is backed up a little bit. I feel like I might want to increase my plastic production somehow. Might make a different, either expanded or different way of supplying our plastic with stuff. I'm gonna take my fuel off though, because I don't need it. Store our fuel in there. Throw all that stuff in there. And let's go get our other materials that are actually useful. All the belts. These guys, all these guys. Okay. Alright, so our reds are backed up, and okay, yeah, we're going through them. I wonder why is our blue things backed up? Why isn't it doing a research? Oh, I guess it won't do it until it gets some of the yellows in stock, I guess. I want to see our logistics robots take some over there. I don't think I've seen them in action yet. I wonder how long it'll... It's in transit 25. Or minus 25. So maybe it has to get up to 25 before... Whoa! Okay, he's going. Wow, he's slow. Look at it go. Oh, that was really awesome. Sun going down behind the planet. Alright, those guys are pretty freaking slow, but cool. Alright, we have gotten our research back into the swing of things. How can I increase my plastic production? Whoops. What's keeping these guys slow is the graphite. So if I just do an injection of graphite from this coal here, that's probably the way to do it, right? Only thing I want to worry about it, or keep in mind, is I don't want this. I want this to back up. If this backs up, it stops our hydrogen production. Speaking of, how's our deuterium doing? 75 deuterium so far, not bad. If this graphite production backs up, is that a bad thing? I almost wonder, like this hydrogen backing up here, I almost wonder if I want this hydrogen to get back put into the loop here. Because if our hydrogen's backing up, could that cause issues back on the line? Excuse me while I look at some stuff. I'm just trying to figure out. Like we're still building the purified or the refined oil. We can of course always just delete these and remake them if we have storage issues, but I kind of like how we're keeping this balanced and things flowing. You know what? I think it'll get me more deuterium if I do something like this. Get an extra bit of a loop here. Just gotta hope this doesn't get backed up, I guess. I feel like this will help our hydrogen loop a little bit, maybe. Keep the hydrogen must flow. The spice and the hydrogen must flow. And then, because I'm about to inject some deuterium into this, I want this to, not deuterium, whatever this stuff's called. Graphite. Where would I want to inject this? Probably into the splitter here, that way this stuff always keeps flowing, I think. And then once we do that, we can expand to more plastic, and that would use more refined oil. Perfect. So let's if I do like one miner's worth and one smelter's worth. How many miners and smelters do I have? 2 smelters. So we do 2 smelters. Need some mining machines here. Get some more materials while that's making. Probably out of copper or iron. Stack of those guys. Ah, it's iron ore I'm out of. Iron ore. So random that iron ore is actually useful in this game as a thing to make magnets. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna need more chemical plants too. Do I have those? I have one extra. I want to double my plastic production. Is that what I want to do? I'd actually like to triple it, so I think I want to make 3 more chem plants if I can. 3 more chemical plants. Can I do that? No, 4 more. Yeah, 4 more chem plants. There we go. Hear the bubbling of these things doing their thing. Bubble, 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 bubble. Okay. And actually, I want to change this output so I can input into this, and that'll do what I want it to do. So I could do that by going like this. Can I do that? Actually, yes. This. Let's be a little funky, but funky is fine. There. There. And then I can X out this. That. And I should be able to plug this in to that guy. And then now I can put in from there as I put stuff out on the other side. Perfect. And this guy. Let's have this go up and over so I can bring this stuff across. There. And that should allow this to go across here. Perfect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert graphite here, which we're going to mine. We'll smelt over here and then insert it. It'd actually be easier if I smelted it over here. Let's just mine it and smelt it over here. Actually, I have foundations. Can I just set up over here? I don't think I have enough foundations on me to set that up. Okay, so we should have our miners available. Here they are. It's pretty good there. Need foundation support. Okay, that should work. Go. Alright, so that's coal that we're going to turn directly into graphite, which we will inject into our plastic producers, and then we will increase our plastic production by 3-fold. If that's what 3 times production is, 3-fold. Okay. Let's have this go up and over, I guess. There. Endpoint must be horizontal. Okay. Hopefully I can get these guys to combine. There it is. Beautiful. Alright, so there's coal. Now we're going to bring that just over to, how do you like right here? Yeah, let's do that. We'll just do a little bit of smelting here. Did I ever consider becoming an engineer in my In my youth, I have the smarts. No. The reason I stream is because I have a degree in singing and voice, so I love entertaining people. So gaming and singing are my things. But thank you, I appreciate that. I am a pretty logical person. You have unlocked the magnificent space elevator, the interstellar logistics station. As long as you put logistics vessels in the station, you will realize the transportation of materials between planets. Yeah! Oh man, I cannot wait. We are going to have to make whatever strides we can towards making that happen today. We'll do as much as we can. You're subscribed now? Yes. Random gifted subs. They happen all the time here. Scottish Pingu. Shogi does it all the time. Who's the one that does it all the time? Hasn't been here for a while. Who always gives giant amounts of subs. Name is not sticking in my brain at the moment. But there are some awesome, generous people that come to stream a lot of the times. So if I bring you... Saucer, thank you, Saucer. Bring you over, around, and under into that. That's what we'll do. Can that go under there? No. Actually, okay, what I need to do is I need this to go over a little bit further, and I can do this. I do that. That should be plenty of space for that. Do this, 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 and that'll inject extra graphite in there. Okay. Go ahead and power this. And then we need actually need the out sorters, as they are called. There we go. So that should increase that production by hopefully a decent chunk. You know, actually I should inject this into the first one. Yeah, you know, let's change this. Just do it this way. Alright, and then we do basically repeat this 2 times over here. So shift click this guy. I think it's about 3. Let's go 4 spaces. 4. Okay, so something like that. And then we might actually even need to increase that, but we can do that. Why not turn them 90 degrees? I don't know, I want it to match these guys. Would it be easier to... I mean, I kind of like this because it pulls off here and goes through. I'm going to keep it the way... That way it mirrors these guys. It's more beautiful if I turn it 90 degrees. Problem is, these are not turned 90 degrees. To me, this is more beautiful because these are all the same orientation. I'd have to turn those and rebuild it, so... Sadly, I'm going to say no. Although this is going to be funky as I don't have a splitter. I guess when I do my splitter, it'll come back around. Oh, my way is more beautiful, you're saying. Well, thank you. Well, don't mind if I do. You don't make me blush. Okay, there. Is that the... That's the wrong thing. There. There. And there. Okay. There. Yes, actually, this is right. This is it's beautiful. You're beautiful in your own way, sir. Don't let anyone ever tell you different. You are beautiful. You beautiful belts of plastic and graphite. Okay. So that's those guys. So that'll be the graphite. Then we need the petroleum. And then the output we'll need. I think I set this up in a way. Actually, I didn't. I need this to go up and over so that the output can go through underneath there. So, again, a little bit of spaghetti. You know, a little spaghetti to spice up things here. There we go. And so that means the outputs, which we currently have on the right side, would be like here. And there we go. All right. This. Oops. This to this. And this to this. That'll be the plastic output. Those I had going up and over because of the petroleum. Do I need to do that? I feel like I might need to have the petroleum go down just because of this orientation. So, yes, and we can actually make that happen pretty easily, I believe. So we do this. And have you go up. Let's see here. Yeah, because we have a splitter that goes up and over, which would be a little annoying. But I think we can make that work. Okay, we need power. Okay, so I'm thinking we do something like a... This isn't going to match evenly with what we did before. But I think we'll make this work. How did I line it up? I lined it up like that, I think. I want this to be the same. I think it's like that. Like that. And then this one would be somewhere like that. I think those are about even. Hopefully. Okay. Go to there, and then hopefully, beautiful. Go like that and like that. This guy to there. There. Like that. There. there. And one more dude, and we should be good. This one I didn't do quite right. Even though it doesn't matter because it's the last one, we gotta make it look pretty. Oh, you know what? It's not lined up because we have a different grid, and you know what? That will be, since it's the last one, we will say that's fine. It's wonderful seeing how others create solutions in vastly different ways than what you would have done. It's a good inspiration. Cool. It would help if I actually had this go down, though. Some people might say, what people said in Factorio, that's not the correct way to do it. But I like how you say, I'm inspiring you to do new things. New things that I would never have done in such an inefficient and ugly way. I don't actually think you'd say that, but that's the kind of stuff that not surprising to hear from people to say. I mean, that's the cool thing about games like this to me, is there are so many different ways you could do it. Okay, that's in, that's in. Okay. And so if I power this all up, I believe I should increase my plastic production by 3 times, I think. So let's check this out. There. And there. 100% efficient way is often ugly in your opinion. And here's God mode here. Can we see plastic go out? There we go. Beautiful. All right. And the way I set this up, I think the graphite in here will always be prioritized so that this stuff doesn't get backed up, hopefully. We're using a lot more of our refined oil, which I'm very happy about. And I did not do my next research project. So, interstellar logistics system, what else do I need for that? I kind of want to upgrade my logistics robots now if I can. Logistic carrier engine, make them go faster and carry more. I want to get that stuff going. You were doing it wrong, but maybe I'll try it your way just to see how wrong it really is. That's right. Okay, so there we go. We increased our plastic, which should hopefully increase our yellow signs. You can see only one of them's going, and I have a feeling that's because of plastic more than anything else. Yeah, our plastic's not coming through quick enough, but hopefully this will help get these organic crystals going more. Because we just tripled the amount of plastic we're producing. The thing is, we have it split between 2 different. We're having this supplier bus, which is, I don't know if our bus is actually using any plastic. I should go see. Yeah, it's just we have this thing that's completely filled. So I'm gonna actually do this. Because once this gets filled and backed up, then the plastic can hopefully flow more that way. It's going to take a while for that to actually back up, I think. But we have a lot of plastic. All right, we need to check out what it's going to take to actually get interstellar or interplanetary, intergalactic planetary tower going here. Interstellar Logistics Station. The magnificent space elevator realizes more convenient transportation of materials between planets. It can connect factories on different planets to form a gigantic industrial empire. Takes a lot of power, looks like. I wonder if there's any power upgrades I've done yet. We have the accumulator, actually. I built any accumulators to store some power. That might not be a bad idea. How's our power grid looking, by the way? Looks like we're producing a good amount of power. Oh, okay. It takes a planetary logistics system as a prerequisite. for the interstellar one, and then we need titanium alloy, steel, titanium ingots, sulfuric acid. Okay. Okay. Powerful logistics station is storage. The vessels take more when they fly. It's not a constant drain. Okay. All right. Well, I'd like to build 2 of these, honestly. That is what I'd like to do, to see if I can at least get that started. In an hour and a half of stream time, can we get 2 of these built? We need to start smelting titanium alloys. We have steel and sulfuric acid on our main bus. If I were to request titanium over at my other place, would that work? And we got 2 of these working now. Nice. Keep hitting X instead of Alt when I want to go down. Because this guy is demanding the titanium. I kind of don't want to demand them in 2 different places. I think they really use the most power when you charge them for the first time after construction. That really sucks up a lot of power. That makes sense. It's the same with like robot, what are they called? Robot stations or whatever they are in Factorio. I guess what I do is just pull from my main bus over here and inject some titanium myself again. Alt. Crap. Hopefully make enough of these just to get our first 2 of these stations. Because if I get that, then I'll have a flow of titanium. I don't know how fast it'll be, but we will have a flow of titanium from the other planet. So that's so cool to see these robots very slowly but deliver stuff. Oh, look at that. We got some tier 2 belts if we need them for anything. So there might be places where I need that soon, honestly. Alright, so it was steel and sulfuric acid. Steel and sulfuric acid. Where's the steel and sulfuric acid? Sulfuric acid here. There. How many drones do I have in the tower? Just 3 in each tower. I assume that's another thing I should increase. Like in Factorio, get logistics drones automated. Maybe that's what we'll do next too. I assume you just want as many as you can possibly get. Okay. Let me go get more belts and more splitters as well. Stack of those guys. Stack of these guys. And many stacks of these guys. Alright, nice. I'm glad we got those foundations automated. If you're wondering why we only see a few about, usually there's a small fleet of them going back and forth. Well, we just literally got that started, and there's only 2 things they're bringing. Well, there's only 1 thing they're bringing, and that's the yellow science. And it's being produced so slowly, I doubt a fleet could... There's even enough stuff for a fleet to do, honestly. Oh, I left my chargers over there, damn it. Where are they? There they are. $50 is the max. Is that 50 is the max per station, or 50 is the max for every, like, your entire logistics system throughout? Per station, okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get those automated then. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll get these ingots that we need. What are they called? The titanium alloys automated, and then we'll get the robots actually automated themselves. Sounds like we're gonna need crap tons of those. Everything's still powered? Good. Okay. God, this game is so beautiful. Hey, there we go. We gotta see a couple drones going. it's a small fleet. You know, our fleet is in its infancy. That would probably bother some people. I'm not gonna let it bother me. Alright, so steel and sulfuric acid. Was that what it was? I believe it was. I should... Can I make the level 2 producer guys now? I'm missing something for it. It's probably like stone or something. Let's just go with... If I have... Let's just go with the regular assembly machines for now. Produce 5 more. The more you build, the more beautifuler it gets. That's awesome. The more beautifuler. And the worse our English gets. Let's go right here. Alright, so... It's smelting, isn't it? Sure, I'm glad I made those when I need smelters, not those. I have no smelters. 10 of those guys. Alright, so... see if there's any prerequisites. Nope, it's just components, so I just need the smelters. So, if I'm going to put the smelters, like, right on here, I can get the belt set up here, then. Okay. It's going to be 3 different items, so we'll do probably 2 on this side. Well, we could probably do all 3 on this side. One of them I'm going to put a chest of titanium to flow the other way, so just so I know, let's put that going that direction. It's kind of like that. You know what? We can do this in a pretty way. Might be something we change eventually, but I can have the titanium coming back in the middle, and the other guys go that way. And it'll be all pretty and symmetrical looking there. Alright, so steel we will have go there first. Okay. Like that, and then up level here. Did I line that up? Beautiful, I did. There. And make sure I did this correctly. But this can go underneath. Perfect. Okay, so that'll be the steel coming across. Mark II assemblers are vastly more expensive, but not much better. You don't understand the design choice. I guess it's when you're at a point where you're, like, have so many resources that efficiency doesn't matter or something. It's all about speed. All right, logistic drone flight speed. Cool, let's get carrier capacity. Just upgrade our logistics drones for right now. Okay. I believe that will be right. I believe that lines up correctly. This. 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 Beautiful. Oh, it looks so symmetrical. It's gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous that is. It's so gorgeous. All right, let's do 3 smelters. It's probably way more than we have enough titanium for, but you know, it'll be something we can increase once we get more titanium input production. Later upgrades make Mark II assemblers even faster. So it's all about the speed, it looks like. All about that speed. All about that bass, no treble. I mean, I'm not even using Mark II belts yet, which maybe I should be, I don't know. I just am not quite feeling the need to get things going quite that fast yet, I guess. I don't think our throughput on most things is even enough to make use of it. Make a couple more Mark IIs of these guys, if I can. Yeah, make like 10 of those. Occasionally like the inserters to go faster because I feel like level 2 inserters go as fast as 1 belt. Well, actually, I don't know that that's true. It's probably not true. Okay, so in. Mark II, Mark III belts become essential later, but it's not really until you start trying to produce green motors and blue engines. Nice. Your favorite game to observe people playing is Prey because of the philosophical choices and logic puzzles in that game. It was wonderful back at the launch to see people playing so differently. All right, I don't think I've seen that game, or I might have, but never actually played it. All right, let's see. I'll get some of this titanium going. Titanium alloy. I do something wrong? Oh, I guess it just doesn't need that much titanium compared to the other stuff. Oh, I need outputs. That's what I need. I knew I was missing something. There we go. Titanium alloy, my bros. My friends, my peoples. All right, so how many do we need? How much titanium alloy do we need to make 2 of these? 80. I need 80 for 2 of those. And we're gonna need more titanium ingots for this guy. Still left some. So basically 80 ingots and 80 alloys, it looks like. Have I automated these guys yet? Particle containers. I wonder if I should automate those. Saving Charlie is a philosophical choice too. Saving Charlie. What is that in FTL or what? My Children of the Salt. That should have been your cult's name in Cult of Sim. My Children of the Salt. All right. I feel like some of these more higher tier tech things I should actually get automated so I can grab them. This guy being made in the middle of nowhere here. I wonder if I should just like add this to the bus. Because I feel like if I want to make things like these particle containers, which are used in a bunch of these other things, I should have these on the bus, I'm guessing. The single life form on the moon in FTL. Okay. Gotcha. Random reference, but cool. Okay. If I want to add you to my bus, how would I make that happen? Guess I could do a splitter and have it go across this way. Do I want to do that? I think I do want to get those things automated. I don't think I can fit a splitter here. Actually, you know what I can do? I can just have this kind of wrap around. Yeah, actually, we can just do this right here. Have a single producer producing these items, whatever these are called, to put on the bus. Probably useful. Probably won't be super fast, but I have a feeling this is going to be an item worth having on the bus, honestly. And because the things that I really want to make, which are the intergalactic planetary logistics stuff, is going to take these items that I don't want to have to manually make them all. I actually make pretty fast, it looks like. Pretty decent speed on those. Okay. So I need 80 of you. Holy crap, we've made these really fast. Okay, I don't want to use up all of my titanium, so let's go with... That was fast. Okay, let's get that. Take one stack of titanium there. That went really quick. Yeah, I want these to be automated. Which means I got to get those motors automated again. Which I have those automated over here. Do I want to just pull from here? I could pull these from here. So I don't have to make this whole assembly line again. Because, yeah, we got to do a... This would be the point where blueprints would be super useful, because we'd have to recopy this entire thing. You know, I don't want to recopy that entire thing, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a splitter right here. Intergalactic Planetary! It's a good song. Okay. Did not mean to do that. It's there. It's there. This guy, come back around. Alright, we're going to use this to make those things. Your concern with adding blueprints in the game is that the spherical maps will make placement awkward. Hopefully the devs can figure out a workaround. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's that's a understandable concern with a game like this, I will agree. Alright, so we are looking to make these guys. Assembler. It's just copper and the other things. Okay, so let's just do one assembler for this. What's that other... There are two versions of this? Advanced. Oh yeah, it's the fire ice, I think. I think that's what that item is. Something I don't have yet. Alright, so what I needed for this was just copper and those other things. Okay. Alright, so again... Spheres are so appealing in this game, though. They are, it's true. It's a beautiful looking game because it's so spherical, and if you add too many straight lines, it could, you know, take away from something, maybe. Yeah, I don't know how you'd make the grid even. You can't really make a grid even when it's a sphere, right? I don't know how you'd do that. Okay, so we want that guy to be there, I believe. Is that correct? That's correct. Okay. That is correct. And let's go underneath. Beautiful. You cannot make squares on a sphere. Yeah. If the grid was made out of hexagons, you think it'd work, but wouldn't make square tiles anymore. I think we're just gonna have to live with they probably, I'm guessing they did some research figuring out the best way to make grids and stuff, and I'm gonna guess this was probably the best way they came up with. There, I believe. Crap. Right, I need this to be here, I think. Click, drag, place buildings would help at least. Their current solution with different bands around the longitudes is pretty clever. Yeah, I feel like that's probably... I don't know, I don't want to say it's the best way you can do it, but it seems like a pretty darn good way to me to do it. Okay, that should work. It's not exactly even, though, and I will let that bother me, so... There, and then to there. There we go. Gotta be even, man. Gotta make it even. Make it even and make it pretty. Okay. Beautiful. And then, of course, we just need these guys. There, and hopefully that will line up correctly in a way that will insert beautiful. Okay. Okay. Finish Dyson sphere and make a ring world next. What's a ring world? I don't know if I know what that is. My power guys over here. I'm pretty sure I put them over here somewhere, didn't I? Gosh. Yeah, they're over here. And Alt. Ring world. Is that a world that's not a sphere? Literally a world shaped like a ring? Okay. You think that would... I guess that'd be like having just a hemisphere, so it wouldn't be, you could have the grid all even. Basically, Halo. A world like in Halo. That would be interesting. Those are kind of what the... like the space stations are kind of designed after, right? Like having a world, to create artificial gravity that way. Having it rotate that way. There we go. Okay. And then we have storage here. Doodle doodle doo 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 doo. Okay. Making ring worlds as a fixed to square grids is equivalent to just saying that you can't build on the northern and southern parts of the spheres. Yeah, that's true. Okay, there we go. So that gets us these guys, which will help us in our creation of the things we're trying to make of the things with the things. And we are still slowly doing the research. Good. Okay. And we stopped this because it ran out of titanium. But we still have some extra titanium alloys here. So let's look at the other pieces we need for this. We need a lot of these. Because we need 40 for this, 40 for this. So we need 80. Again, 80 of those. Is it 80 for everything? It looks like it's like 80 for each thing. This guy, microcrystalline component. And then here's a silicon item. Ring worlds have atmosphere issues due to less than ideal gravity profiles, yes. Rotation helps with the material mass to make a ring world is unrealistic. If you want to get sciencey, it's not artificial gravity, it's simulated gravity. Okay. Using centripetal force, right? Or centrifugal, whatever the word is. It probably would be worth getting like all of these different items. I have a feeling we're going to need them in a lot of these high-tech things, so getting these automated is probably a really good idea. Problem I'm having is the titanium and silicon stuff that's needed. I don't have a source for them right now. But I think I do want to get these microcrystalline components automated. So all I need is a chest where I put silicon in and then add copper ingots. And we get that guy. Which we do have to get this made though. So we want a circuit board assembler. Okay. Alright, we are getting a lot of important stuff automated here. So copper and iron we need here for this next one. There. And there. When it gets... okay, yeah. Alright, so let's see here. I am an Autobot after all. They don't call me Bumblebee for nothing. The bumblest of bumblebees. So these guys are all assemblers, right? Yeah, assemblers, cool. So let's get... Hopefully I have enough assemblers. Yeah, we made some extra ones earlier. Okay. So first we're gonna need these guys. I need to look at the times on these. So you make those in a second, you make those in 3 seconds, and you need 2 every 3 seconds. 2 every 3 seconds. And these guys need 2 every 3 seconds, and that's 1 made every 2 seconds. 1 made every 2 seconds. Oh, yeah, these are... 1 second makes 2. Okay, so I think I can do 1 of the circuit boards. I might need to do... 2 seconds. 1 every 3 seconds. I think I might need to do 2 of the crystalline components, but since that takes... I kind of want to do the ratios right. Icarus looks a little bit like Bumblebee and Gypsy Danger had a kid. Who's Gypsy Danger? Figuring throughput ratios gets really effing annoying with when recipes get like 3 to 4 components deep. Yeah. Yeah, we need the Factorio mod, the rate calculator for sure. Oh, that's from Pacific Rim. Gotcha. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do 1 of these to 1 of these guys. I'm gonna have it go. I already have a place where these are stored, but you know, I'm gonna do more chests. We are out of, is that stone? I think that's stone, right? Yeah, it's stone. We're out of, okay. Let's go grab stone then while we're waiting for that to go. Grab some more iron and copper too, just in case we need it. Actually, I should get some more stone because stone is used in a couple of these things, I believe. A couple of these recipes. Okay. How is our research coming along? Slowly. My yellow science things just can't go very quickly, I think, with our plastic production and the fact that we're using logistics robots to transport them around. Not super efficient or fast. There. There. And that's going to go directly into making the next thing, which is what? These guys. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to have just a little bit of storage in here. This is just to have a place where I can possibly come grab some of these guys. Don't need to back them up too much. So that's going to be copper and iron. And then the other thing we need for this are... These guys would need just copper. So if I bring copper on the right side... Could bring copper down. I did want to do... I think I wanted to do 2 of these, though. Let's have a separate... Let's do it like this. If I do that, have these guys making these guys. Can I have this go directly from these 2 guys? No. This one can, though, right? No, I can't. It's too far. Okay, I need to be one more space closer, I guess. 1, 2. Let's see if that works. Too far, really? Oh, no, that's not too far. How is that still too far? How are you still too far? You are a liar! You, sir, are a liar! Come on, let's do this thing. Let's do it. There it is. Angle too wide. Okay, I don't know if I can do 2 machines into here like this, can I? Maybe there and there, maybe? Is this possible, what I'm trying to do? Aha! GG! Got it. Good. Alright, then this guy is going to be this. Copy. Paste. Okay. Alright, so that'll be for those. And then we need copper for you, iron for you, copper for you, and the other guy for you. So I think we want copper down here, iron on this side, and then the silicon on that side. So copper. Should be able to go through here, I believe. That. There. Alright, so that'll be the copper. We went over too far, so I think it'll be like that. Hey, logistics drone carrying capacity. These research things are finally actually taking some real time now. Alright, so is it speed or capacity I want to keep doing, or is there technologies I should be working on here? Frame material. Use a small carrier rocket to transport them to planned Dyson sphere to form the nodes. That's Dyson sphere stuff, which I'm not really getting that yet. Interstellar power transmission seems pretty cool too. Mini fusion power generation. Miniaturization of reactor stuff. So that's gonna allow. Is that gonna let me do fusion power? Square tilting of sphere. You got a link of. Okay. Satellite power distribution system. Okay, that's anything that takes a crap load of yellows I don't want to do yet. Let's do this high strength material. Let's get some random things that hopefully will be kind of cheap because we don't have a steady supply of all the things we need yet. Okay, let me get this figured out. So it's to be right here, I believe. Does that work? Let me check. This, and then down. Beautiful. I believe that's just right. And it goes across underneath. Beautiful. Okay. So that'll be the copper. We are going to want iron on this side. Does this need any other materials? No, just these things. Boo just had to do a link here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna really look at that. That looks way more complicated than I have the brain power to try to understand while I'm playing a game that takes plenty of brain power to understand. Let's do that. And that. There. There. And there. Okay. So that's good to go. And then we need the power for that guy. Okay, and then I just need to feed you some silicon. Silicon? Silicone? That's going to be the wrong direction. So we're going to have the chest about here. Okay. That lined up with the other chest. Looks like it is. Put silicon in. Do we happen to have any on us? Looks like we don't. I'll need to go get some. I did get a decent amount, I believe. No, that's not what I want. This to this, and then mark 1. This. And that, I believe, as they say, is that, I think. Okay, so if I get... Oh, I need power here. If I go get silicon, I think... I will be able to actually start making these things. Okay. So let's go grab silicon real quick. Main benefit with the current mapping is that each square is actually the same area and each ring of squares supports normally square objects. Cool. Yeah, we have a decent amount of this. Let's go about that much for now. Oh, that's cool. The research thing shows what it's trying to research. I don't know if I've seen that before or noticed that before. Okay, we'll do that. And then we need an output for this guy. To store these things. Okay. All right, there we go. So I believe that's all the complex items we need for this thing, I think. Yes, it's just titanium and steel apart from that. So how many of these things do we need? 40... If I need 2 of each, I need 80 of those. So basically, I need 80 of all these things. So as soon as this hits 80, I believe... Has this hit 80? Nice, okay. We almost have everything we need to build these. Oh, we might actually get, at least if nothing else, the tower set up today. I have not saved for a while. Let me save the game right now. If I could actually get these towers on each planet set up, that would be awesome. Be super, super cool and awesome. So this going up to 80. So we will... I think what I'm going to do is actually take a look at my plastic, see if that's what's slowing down our yellow production, or if we're run out of titanium or anything. Because I have a feeling. I got a feeling. Oh, these guys are backed up. Okay, so it is actually... Oh, I am out of titanium ingots. Okay. Well, that's why it's backed up. Well, I don't want to use up all of my titanium, but I think I still have some more to get some more research going. I didn't throw all of them in there yet, I don't think. Yeah. Let's leave ourselves like 200. Well, you know what? I got these 2 things of titanium ore I can turn into titanium if I need to, so I'll leave one last block. I think I'm going to need that 100 titanium for the actual... I'm going to save one extra for the actual construction of the towers. I suspect that backed up hydrogen is blocking the output of a factory. Well, let's check. See if anything is backed up. I feel like if anything is going to be backed up... there's that robot going. It would actually be the refined stuff. Like, from what I can tell, we got nothing backed up. We're actually using our stuff, which is kind of a good thing. Although, you know, you're right. This is backed up hydrogen in the oil refineries. Interesting. Why are you backed up? Probably because of the stuff overflowing here. You are right. Backed up hydrogen. Which is giving us more deuterium. But good call. You are right. Backed up hydrogen. Hope backed up pipelines aren't as much a problem as in Satisfactory. Well, let's see. I feel like, you know what might help? If I just had a Mark II belt here, I wonder if that would actually fix this. Let me see if, for the first time, an upgraded belt might have fixed this problem. Since I have Mark II belts, let's see if that'll do anything. Where are they? They are over here. Stack of those guys. Limited belt capacity. Yep, yep. Nice. We're on the same page, pseudocode. Alright, so basically 2 Mark 1s coming from 2 different directions if I upgrade them. Let's actually use the upgrade thing. This might be hard to actually aim here. There we go. Alright, let's see if that works. This has all got to clear before it'll get to flowing, but hopefully that'll help it. I wonder if that just... Is that a band-aid on the issue? I mean, the fact that our capacity's not going up kind of makes it feel like that actually might be the main issue. Because, yeah, this is going to start clearing up and these guys turn back on. Because we have enough stores that it shouldn't actually be an issue. I wonder if there's... I wonder if I need to check if that's going to be the case with any of these guys, too. I don't think so, because we don't have a loop as much on the... I keep forgetting what this is called. Refined oil. But it looks like stuff's flowing pretty well. Isn't it control-click to upgrade whole belt? Oh, I don't know. I guess maybe I'll try that next time to upgrade an entire belt. Anything else backing up here? Our plastic is backed up, so that's actually good. We have our plastic is backed up, which might actually cause other things to back up, but for now I'm actually okay with that. This stuff is still flowing pretty well. Is there one to reverse the belt? Is there an actual button for reversing belts? I don't know about that. I don't know a lot of the hotkeys though, so maybe Mosaic, who you're asking, maybe he does know that. Okay, so I needed 80 of these, and we have 74. Okay, I didn't have quite enough silicon in here. One more stack of this. Oof, that goes through a lot of silicon, but I think we have more silicon, so that should be fine. All right, so I needed 80 of each of these things. F. So 100 of those. One stack of those. Let's see once we get 80 if my math was right. If we can actually build 2 of these things. Probably going to be some other missing materials, but... Produce 2! Oh, baby! 2 interstellar logistics stations coming up. You know what I didn't do, though? I haven't automated the production of the logistics robots, though. And that's going to be a major thing, I think. Logistics vessel. Dynamically balance the supply and demand of cargo between planets. Consume space warper. Can activate warp. Are these what I need to get things between planets, though? This looks like what I probably need between planets, huh? Logistics vessel. Which takes these things. Reinforced thrusters. The drones are within a planet, the vessel are between planets. Gotcha. Carbon nanotubes. Extremely high strength, resistant to deformation. You can go to marine planets to find rare ores. The spiniform stalagmite crystal is very convenient to use them to make carbon nanotubes. Okay. Oh my god, we got 2 of those towers. So if I get like one of these guys built, will that at least start the transport of the items between planets, maybe? Looks like I have just enough to make 2. I actually can make 2 of these guys. Marine planets, does that actually mean there are underwater planets? That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna make 2 of these guys. Okay. Whoo boy. So what I'm thinking is I put a space tower, one here, one on my other planet, put one of these vessels on each and see if we're gonna start transporting materials between, because that would be frickin' amazing. Frickin' amazing if we could do that. So we got this guy here. Let's save before we do anything else. And if we get this set up, we are absolutely GG cooking time in this bad boy. Okay, so we got interplanetary, intergalactic planetary. Oh my god, look at this thing.
You have established an interstellar logistics station and opened the first node of logistics transportation among the planets. With it, no need to transport cargo between planets manually anymore.
No need to transport cargo between planets manually anymore.
The logistics vessel will bring the cargo to the other planets with corresponding remote demand sites accordingly. Setting local supply and demand can also inherit the functions of ordinary logistics station at the same time.
Wow, so these can serve as a planetary logistics thing, it looks like. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, so if I throw one of these guys in here. All right, I'm a little worried about power, but we're gonna plug this in. What's my power look like right now? Okay, looks okay. Let's power this thing and see what happens. Okay. Whoo, consumption demand, it goes way up. But I think, like you said, it's like a battery. It's going to charge up thing. At the station in the bottom, there's a slider for power drain. The transfer distance reached the distance to enable warp. The vessel won't departure until it equips space warpers. Okay. This. So I can make it lower. Max charging power. That makes the demand lower. Okay. I think it's fine. It's just going to take... It's just... Until it charges, we're going to be drained of power in places. It's probably been time for an upgrade in power, honestly. Anyway, so maybe I will... Do you want to go upgrade power? So does that belt upgrades? This might actually help me... Let me should go do something. My power supply thing with belt upgrades, I think, might be able... Let's try a shift upgrade thing here. Oh, yes! There we go. We just upgraded that entire belt, apparently. It's pretty awesome. Kills the rest of the factory while charging, though, but a shorter pain, yeah. Why not let it charge up all the way? Well, I did. It's just gonna do it slower, so it's not taking all of the power all the time. Did I miss an input? I missed an input. Messed that up. Okay. Actually, I had one of those guys not even giving us power. Okay. Alright, that helps distribute that power better, or that coal better. That was an easy power upgrade. Well, that didn't do much, but it was just one... Well, 2.16 megawatt upgrade, yeah. So a bit of an upgrade. Can daisy chain reactors. Generators can pull fuel from other generators. And that's what it looked like it was trying to do, but actually didn't do it correctly. But I'm just going to keep it like this. I don't know that we have enough coal to fuel all these guys, honestly. I might need the Mark III belts. Or even more miners, because now there's just not enough coal on the belt. Can I fit one more miner here, actually? I might be able to. There, but the output belt wouldn't be accessible, really. Do I need to charge up the sending station too, though? Well, that's what's happening. This station is charging right now. You see? This is the Interstellar Logistics Station. The first thing, I know the two things I want to request. Titanium ingot. High purity silicon. We want remote demand. I believe that's what we want. We locally supply. This is so cool. So we'll demand it from the other planet, and we'll supply it on this planet. So now the problem is going to be powering up the station over on the other planet, because that planet has way less power supply. Was there any coal? I don't think there was any coal on that planet, was there? I do have a crap ton of... there is some coal over here, so I could actually take some generators and get a little bit better power supply over on there with that. Charge it here, then move the other planet, keeps the charge. I assume what you're doing is you're charging the battery on this thing. If this thing is charged, it's charging the drones, I think. That's what I assume is happening. I'm going to have to go myself and place the other station, if that's what you're asking, Boo. I'm going to have to fly there, place the station so that they're, you know, have a place to go back and forth to. But I can do that. I just want to figure out if there's anything else I want to take over there before I make that happen. It's like a battery, yes, both on the station and the electric rocket engines. Cool. I'm thinking I want to set up a little bit of coal power on the other planet too, because I don't think the wind power is enough. So, can I make some thermal power generators? Let's make some. So, I have a ray receiver now. Accumulator, solar panel. Probably one of the next things, now that we'll have, hopefully, a steady supply of silicon and titanium, maybe I can actually get solar panels automated. Although, since I have silicon on the other planet, it looks like I probably should just maybe have that other planet make these, because it's got iron, copper, and silicon. So maybe that planet should be my solar panel producer, and then I can request them here. That would be cool. I might need to do something like that. That's all I can make there, because that's out of iron. But 10 generators. There's a lot less power draw on the other planet, too. I haven't been doing research this entire time. Let's get the mini fusion generator thing going. Okay. This game is so cool, man. It's so crazy. Iron. So yeah, I feel like that planet that's got... I mean, maybe I should have it remotely build things that take titanium, too. That's probably... I mean, maybe I should even just make the yellow science there. We need oil for that, though. Interstellar Logistics Station also has 5 slots, which is way better than the 3 for the Interplanet. Yeah, for sure. Is solar panel output different on various planets? I would guess it depends on how big the planet is, because the bigger it is, the more you can place around the equator, I think is how most people do it. I don't know that I would do solar power on this planet, because I've already set up my logistics, or my, what's this thing called? Main bus kind of around the equator kind of thing. You mean per panel? I don't know, boo. I've never used them. Maybe somebody in chat can tell you. Okay, power. Alright, looks like our power... Cool, we're meeting our demand now better as that thing gets charged. Cool. So... I want to go set up coal power on the other planet. I want to set up the logistics spot over there. And I might actually even want to get solar panels automated. I don't know if I have time to do everything I want to do today. We might have to go just a little long just so I can get this stuff done. Smelters. Assembling machines. Let's get more assembly machines before we go over there. Bum, bum, bum. There's 5 more. We got a good amount of belts here. Because even if I get it set up that we're sending stuff here, I don't have it. I have some of the demand set up. I actually had this demand set up for the titanium, so that actually would automate the yellow things. If the yellow science guys, the yellow matrices, if I get titanium sent here, that will actually slowly automate the yellow guys again. So this other stuff won't be automated because I needed to manually add titanium and silicon, but that might be something I can change after I get this set up. So what I'm trying to do is decide if I'm going back to the other planet now to get that set up now, if there's anything else I want to prepare before I do that. And I think this will be the last thing I can do today is go to the other planet, set up extra power generation with coal, get this thing going so it starts sending titanium and silicon, and then maybe get solar panel production automated over there. And good end goal for stream, and I did it. We almost did it. We almost did it. Figure out if there's anything else I want to take. Okay. All right. Let's get fuel. Whatever extra hydrogen fuel cells we have. We've definitely made good progress today, that's for sure. Happy with our progress today. I think I have random plants over here I can grab to refuel us. Yeah, let's just grab some wood and coal. You just highlighted something and it said an error occurred. I don't know what caused that. I probably shouldn't be scared of this, but every time I go from planet to planet, I'm a little scared. I'm like, okay, let's charge up, let's save, let's get our fuel going. But I think we're good to go. I have miners. Let me check. I have miners. 3 mining machines. Should be enough. Can I make more if I need more? I can make 15, yeah. Make other stuff. Okay. We should be good to make what we need, and there's basically every material except oil over on the other planet, I think. So let's put the coal and the wood in there. Save the game. Save the game. And let's go get our other tower set up. Do I have let's make sure I have the tower and the drone I need. Interstellar logistics. I made 2. I know I did. What does that guy look like? Did I put both of them in there? I can make one more. Maybe I hadn't produced the second one. Thought I did. Did I put 2? No, only one can fit in there, so. Okay. Okay. There it is. All right, we got it. That guy. I just can't see him. Where does he keep going? There, he's not. I would think they'd put it next to the station, but apparently they didn't. Okay. One last thing. Is that morning? I know. One more thing. One more thing. One more thing. All right, Gamma Booties 4. Where you be? All right, Gamma Booties 4. 1, 2. That's home base or home planet. Gamma Booties 3. Where is it? There's little arrows. Is that telling us where things are? Okay, there's got to be a better way to see this. It is over there. Okay. So it's past Gamma Booties 2. Maybe that's why I'm having a hard time seeing it. It's behind. I think it's behind this guy. I think it's blocking it, maybe. Shift. There it is. A home planet. You're blocking my sight, man. So many booties, I know. So many booties, so little time. It's like a rapper's paradise. All right, what do we got here? Very slow fuel refueling, that's fine. It's good to prepare. Other people have been stuck for 30 minutes in space, including a guy who was speedrunning. Really? People are already speedrunning this game? Wow. Guess that's not surprising. People are already speedrunning the game. Let's take a look at this beautiful solar system as we fly. Oh, that's crazy how like low in the solar orbit that was compared to this. Or maybe I'm just... I don't know. In space, it's hard for me to get a feel for the axes that things are on. Maybe we are all on the same axes. I just need to roll. Was it Q? If I do this, then we're all on kind of the same similar plane, I guess. Okay. Coal-powered spaceflight. It's a thing, people. Don't question it. Coal-powered spaceflight, best power spaceflight. All right, so the plan is we get there. Do I want to set up my power before I set up the tower? Power for the tower? I probably set up the tower first. It'll suck up all of our power, but then we could get the power set up next. Because if I get it set up, they might actually even start transferring titanium if I do it right. Yeah, tower first so I can fill it with loots. Oh, the juicy, juicy titanium and silicon. Can you use that solar sail you researched way back for personal transportation? I think that's what we're doing. I don't know. Is there something different than what I'm doing right now to get around faster? Because I just hit shift. All right, litho break successful. Let me see where our stuff is. I'm there. Okay, it's over that way. So to my right. This way. Yeah, but I think I am using that boo, but if Mosaic can tell me if there's another way to travel through space faster than what I'm doing with my current tech, let me know. But I think I am doing that. What I am doing is called sailing. The Chinese translation, later I can warp through space. Okay. I think I'm unable to do anything faster currently. Oh, crap. We actually do charge when we're running now, which is pretty nice. Slowly but surely. Alright, so this is definitely where the tower is going to be, right next to these guys that are going to be filling it up with stuff. So before I have that drain all the power, let's power ourselves real quick here. Because this tower is going to be sucking all the power out. And then, where's coal? Let's find our closest coal vein here. It said there was a little bit of coal. 7 over there. Wow, is that all the coal? Coal reserves 231,000. Yeah, that is all of it. Okay, so it's gonna be a long power line, but we can do that. Love KSB, love Factorio. You're perplexed. What are you perplexed? This is a great combination of the two types of games. Are you perplexed to try to figure out where this fits in that spectrum? Right in the middle. Okay. We put this guy in here. We give it power. Right there. And it shall start to charge. Very, very slowly. And let's get... this into there. This into there. We're going to do Mark II sorters as well. There. Yeah, it's got no power because it's like sucking all the power. Let's lower this like we did the other one, though. That's the minimum. Okay, so that put it at the minimum charge amount. Because everything is missing power now. But what I will do is the coal. Is there anything else I need to do for that? Oh, I do want to say titanium, silicon, remote supply, local supply. I think that's right. Since it's remote supply, now eventually I think it'll start supplying them. Maybe I local demand it. Local demand both, so if I set up other stuff, it'll all go here. Oops, I didn't get this guy to go in, apparently. Giggity. There we go. Okay. Well, now we're going to go set up the coal power, because that will help with the power issue we're having here. Let me make sure. I think it was over this way. Coal veins over there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is extend power from there down to there. I'm not going to be perfectly efficient with these because we got so many of them. Oh, that didn't work. Connect. Or I don't think it connected. That is not very much coal at all, so the power we're going to get from this is not going to be too much, honestly. I probably need to just do a crap ton of more wind turbines, honestly. Oh my god, Vreed, what's up, sir? The 10 months, man. It's good to see you. I saw recently you started streaming again. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been lurking. I've been lurking in your chat. It's good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a good one, man. Okay, we'll only do 2 miners here because there's just not that much coal here, honestly. Check how efficient solar panels are on this planet. How do you check that? Do I have one on me I can just place down? Is it in the power graph? I don't know how to... You're telling me to do something that I don't know how to do, so... I don't know, boo. I don't actually have any solar panels. Okay. I'll set up 10 thermal stations here. How did I do this before? I think I lined them up this way. Two, 3, 4. Damn, those aren't going to line up. If I do one here, will that line up? I think so. Is the goal of this game to become a Kardashev Type 2 civilization? Kind of. I think so. I'm so smart at setting up these. Other streamers find it difficult. Oh, the supply and demand. I feel like Factorio's kind of giving me help with that because with the robot stuff. Why can't I move over here? The robot stuff, I'm kind of used to how those work. So Factorio, I feel like has helped me a lot because a lot of the stuff in this is similar to how you do things at Factorio, honestly. Working full-time in a different time zone has limited your time both streaming and in my stream. Well, you know, you gotta work, man. Full-time work sucks, but you gotta do it. But I am glad to see you, and I'm glad to see you're streaming again. I need to redo my sub on your stream, because since it's been a while since I'd seen you streaming, I think I had let it lapse, I believe. There to there, there to there. There. Okay. Yeah, so you have fun while becoming a Kardashev Type 2 civilization. I don't know if I get that reference, but like a Star Trek thing or something. I guess I could try the daisy chain thing, but I kind of don't really want to, so I'm going to do a splitter. Do that. And actually, I'm going to upgrade this entire chain there, since it's supplying 2 lines here. That's so cool that you can do it that way. It's pretty awesome. All right, let's do this guy all the way across here. Vreed is a League of Legends streamer and a very good player. Vreed is an awesome mid-control mage player. Well, plays... I love watching him play Asol. That's my favorite thing to watch him play. He's been playing, I think, Anivia a lot lately, I think, if I remember correctly. Kind of not sure what the motives are in this game. Might as well be building an army to destroy the galaxy. Sure. Oh, those are all connected. Beautiful. Kardashev scale is a method of measuring a civilization's level of technological advancement based on the amount of energy it is able to use. Using the Dyson sphere makes you type 2. Yeah, that's... so yes, that is the story of this game, if there is one. At the beginning, they're saying, you are creating this Dyson sphere to power our civilization or whatever. So yes, that is... That Kardashev scale, I guess, is the... lore behind this game, or the words that I can't think of. The kind of the inspiration, that's the word I'm trying to think of. All right, how's power doing here now? Local planet. Okay, looks like we are barely meeting demand now. Looks better for sure. 100% energy control of your planet equals type 1. So like right now on Earth, we are something like a 0.8. Nice. We have power! We don't have that much coal for this because, again, we're not... This is very little coal, but for now, we have power. I think what I'm going to do is, while this other stuff continues to charge, I'm going to just... We have like over 100... No, we have 54 wind turbines. I'm going to go back to placing all those. How are you doing? All right, he's charging. Nice. Hey, in transit. Is there a way to make it... It doesn't say there's any of this in transit. So I think that means we're sending 200 of this to our home planet. I actually want this to go. Did it send any? Maybe it already sent some, because there was definitely more than 75 in there. I would love to see if one of these ships, like, comes back. Can I see in, like, Can I see if there's things in transit? Yes, we can. Haha, that's... That right there, I think, is the, That's our guy going. He is taking materials. That's awesome. There's probably... Oh, you can see both of them. One coming and one going. That's awesome. The minimum of load, and I guess titanium was just isn't enough yet. I think this one that's coming back might have already taken one load. More vessels, vessel upgrades the only way. Sadly, no way to prioritize other than using multiple receiving towers that only receive one thing. Okay. So I could have one tower for the titanium and one tower for the silicon. Probably the way to be most efficient with it, but for now we'll go with that, and let's just get more power, because this planet's going to need more power, I think. So let's just place, like, all of our wind turbines. That is super cool, though, man. Using up our fuel, I actually kind of want to use up that wood, so. Okay. This is super cool, man. So digging this game. That might be what we need to do, is like have one tower per resource. That sounds like a pretty decent idea. And the good thing is, now that we have a supply of these resources, the parts we need to build more of them, we have access to. It's no longer having to go back and forth manually to get titanium and silicon, so it's gonna like automate the automation. Planetary view to see others, to see power efficiency. Is that... I don't see anything here. I see orbital period, rotation period, orbit inclination. I don't see solar panel. There we go. Solar energy ratio, 57%. Wind, 40. There it is. I gotta think that's what you kept asking me about. There we go. Hopefully that answers your question. I'm gonna use all of these up here, because we have a crap ton back home. Oh yeah, I wanted to automate something here. What was it? It was, I actually wanted to automate the solar panel production. Okay, that will be the last thing we do. We're going to automate, after I place all these, to give us the power to hopefully run some assemblers making these things. We will call that a stream. We've got some good stuff done today. Solar goes up to 150%. Okay. Receiving tower sends out its vessels to gather. Supplying tower at random chooses what to use its own vessels to ship out. Random, huh? Okay. Be nice if you could prioritize that, but maybe that'll be something in the future, or you just have to do your own version of it. Okay. How close are we to like surrounding this thing with a big thing? We almost have a crown. Our wind towers are almost a crown of things there. That's cool. Maybe we'll finish that next time or something. All right, let's go get the production going. How's power look now? Looks much better. Beautiful. Probably upgrade this. Let's go up to like 60 megawatts there. As long as we're still having capacity more than the demand. Smile became a joker. That's right. All right, so what are the resources we need for this solar panel production? Is it iron and copper along with the other stuff? Because I think we need to make circuit boards. Where? Solar panel. So it's just circuit boards. So iron and copper. So we need a place with... So iron, there's copper right there. There's your iron right there. Perfect. Beautiful. Like I planned it. It's like I frickin' planned it. I need more miners. Do I have more miners? Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Look at this sunrise. Holy crap, the sun looks giant. Oh, okay, no, that's just the thing. That's just... This game is so beautiful. Look at this. We got like a planetary alignment going on here. That's for the Chinese New Year or something. So cool. This game is so beautiful. I do need more miners, so let's get 5 more. Right, we'll do 2 copper and 2 iron will probably be enough. There. Beautiful. The year of booties, that's right. This is the Chinese year of the booty. Whose booty? Whose booty? Best booty. You booty. My booty. Alright, so we're gonna need to smelt these, I believe. Should I make smelters? I don't know if I made enough. I think I have some smelters. Yeah, these copper. Yeah, we're gonna need to smelt both. So, how many smelters do I have? 7 smelters. So let's do 2 miners, 3 smelters for each thing. I don't know the actual numbers we need, but we'll go 3 smelters for the copper. 1, 2, 3. Is it Year of the Rat coming up? Oh, I don't know. I don't keep track of those things. What was... I feel like I saw recently what it was for this year, but I don't remember it. Maybe a Year of the Rat was what it was. This. Copy. Paste. Paste. Okay, so that'll be the copper ingots. There. Whoops. How are these guys? It's ox now. Rat was the last one. Okay. Okay, so there's copper. Iron's over there. And this guy, this stuff is here. So I'm going to pull from there. So probably right over here is where I want to do this production. So let's put... do like 3 assembly machines making solar panels, maybe. Okay. My production will go faster if I make belts go directly to tower. Only 2 smelters work now. Production will go faster if I make belts go directly to tower. Talking about this right here. I guess what I could do is I could do a splitter so that some's going to storage and then the rest goes to the tower. That probably would be faster. Can I fit a splitter in here? I think that's what you're talking about. I have to move my storage is the problem. Tab, that's what I'm looking for. That one. Angle too wide. What? Why? Why is that angle too wide? Go in. There we go. Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to do. I was going to put this... I was going to just change this up. Basically go like this and this. That way half's going into storage, half's going there. This will also... If I just leave this, actually it'll make me go in there faster too. Let's go like that. Let's do that for both of these. I think that's a worthwhile change to make. Okay. There. 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 And there. There. Mark 2 sorter. Can you use the interstellar station for storage? Well, yeah, it's actually storing these. It's got 1,000 of each kind of in there now. And you know what? Let's even upgrade that belt and that belt. And let's actually upgrade my inserters here as well. There. I need a Mark II for this guy. Yay for upgrades, man. Yay for upgrades. Okay. Alright, that'll help those flow better. We got lots of storage, so that's good. I guess the question is, will I have a lot here. Will I ever... I think I don't want this to go into there. If I'm going to be using this on the planet, I think I'm actually not going to use this here. I'll keep the titanium flowing, because it's just faster titanium is good. But because I'm going to be using this for solar panels, I don't need as much of that going in at a time, I think. Okay. And these guys are going to be making solar panels. This, copy. There. Have I ever played Civilization? I have, yes. I'm not a huge fan, because to me Civilization feels too slow to me. I like strategy games, but I like strategy games that have a little bit of speed and pacing to them, and Civilization's always felt slow to me. We actually played with viewers one time on stream, but I think it was Civ 5 or Civ 6. One of those is like extremely... oops, missed a thing here. Extremely buggy when you try to play with other people. What about real-time strategy games? I like them, but I don't play them because in order to really play them well, you often have to play competitive, and PvP games make me rage, so... Oh, I have this iron that I'm not using. Okay, I should just go ahead and use this. I get ragey at games, in case you haven't noticed with the FTL gameplay. Okay. That's why I don't play Smite on stream anymore, and it's why I don't play any other competitive games on the stream at all. No positive run win. Rand's actually good though. Actually one of the best Novice League players if you try to get good real quick. Oh, thanks, Reed. I appreciate that. The other thing is just if you want to get into any competitive game, you got to spend time. And time is something that I don't have a lot of if I'm going to stream as often as I do. I mean, I'm streaming close to 40 hours a week now since I'm trying to make it a real full-time thing. So sometimes over 40 hours a week. That makes it tough to spend time playing games that I'm not streaming pretty much. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Iron. Ingot. Copy. Paste. Paste. Alright, so we're going to have this guy here. I'm so not used to, still not used to, getting used to the fact that you can put your belts right next to machines. Since the insorters, as they're called, or inserters, however you want to call them, are basically a part of the belt rather than separate from the belt like they are in Factorio. Solution, stream my PvP games too, Kappa. Well, I used to. I actually, you say Kappa, but the game that I streamed the most when I first started streaming was Smite, which is a competitive, what are those games called? Whatever League of Legends is, 3-lane, push your lanes game. Brain fart. MOBA, thank you. Smite is just a MOBA that is, like WoW, shoulder, over the shoulder, top down, isometric, whatever. Not isometric, the other kind. It's, whatever that style of WoW viewpoint is called. Used to play Paragon for a bit, similar concept to Smite, yeah. Is there any reason I am not uploading my streams to YouTube? I am. Type exclamation point YouTube, it'll take you exactly where it is. I have streamed for the last year or two now. Every single stream I've streamed has gone directly to YouTube, so there's an answer I can give you real easy. Like Dyson Sphere. I started Dyson Sphere yesterday. There is a requirement, if you don't know this, as an affiliate, you have an agreement with Twitch that you will not put your content on another platform for 24 hours. So I literally can't put it there until now. And as soon as the stream's ending, I will immediately upload yesterday's stream. So I will. I will. You just got to be patient. All right. Yeah. Okay, so now you know. If anybody on Twitch actually uploads their stuff to YouTube in less than 24 hours, I'm pretty sure they're breaking the TOS. Or whatever it's called. I used to do that because I didn't know. But now that I know, I don't break that. What do I use to upload to YouTube? It's really easy. Twitch makes it really easy. What I do is every stream I highlight it into 3 different parts, or 4, depending on the game. With FTL, I do each run as its own video. But for this, like, I'll do a part 1, part 2, part 3 of the stream, all about 1.5 to 2 hour videos as highlights. And then you can export them directly to YouTube. And that's what I do. There. It takes some time because you have to, like, highlight each one and edit it and put a title and description and stuff, but it's pretty easy. Just a little time consuming. I told you this before, but you lost the note. Okay. All right. So there we go. That is... crap. Iron doesn't need to go in here. I'm like talking and not doing what I'm supposed to do. Iron and copper need to create the circuits for the other part. So how many circuits do you need? Circuits are 2 a second. You make 1 every 5 seconds and take 4. So 4 every 5 seconds. 2 a second. What's the math on that? What is the math on that? 2 a second. 84 every 5 seconds. I don't know. Let's make like 4 to 3. So if I'm making 3 of these, I think I need 4. Let's go with 4 and hope that's right. 4 assemblers. Do a splitter off of there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you are going to make these guys. Copy. Paste, paste, and paste. Okay. Copper across here. We do a splitter. Right there. Probably need to do that. Beautiful. There to there, there to there, there to there. There's copper. We'll do our inserters in a bit here. Let's go right along this line here. I love the grid lines in this game. It's so helpful to plan your build out better, it feels. Love the grid lines. But yeah, Reed, if you ever need help with that, let me know. Just PM me and I can like hop on Discord and help you set that up. I feel like more people should upload their Twitch stuff to YouTube. What? What? Okay, maybe I can do this one. That goes in there. So if I do this guy to here, will that go? Aha! I outsmarted you, a game. Thought you could trick me with your grid lines being all functified. I have unfunctified them. Alright, and then we'll have these go out this way, around, and across. And that should do what we want it to do. Out, 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 and in. No, that's not what I meant to do. In and in. If I power this, I believe I will have solar panels. I should have done this before, honestly, but again, noob to the game, not doing things max efficiency, I guess. All right. You'll likely take me up on that? Awesome. Just let me know, sir. Okay. And some are getting by. That looks like that's a good ratio. Just eyeballing it. And probably I'm going to want these to actually go in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send these to a storage chest for now. No, we'll split. We'll have half go to storage chest, half go to there. So let's do a big storage guy here. And God, this game is so much fun. So addictive. This power pole I need to move. Put you right there. Will that still power everything? Looks like it does. Good. There. The splitter. There. Half goes into there. And half goes into there. I don't know that I need to really get a big storage worth of these guys, but I feel like it's not. That doesn't work. What am I doing? Worth to have them somewhere in a place that can be come grabbed in bulk if we're like, if our dudes bringing them back are too slow or whatever. There. I need the out. Did I not out? I guess I didn't out these guys. There we go. We got solar panels automated. That's awesome. Splitter was in the wrong place. I just did the... I could have put the splitter there. This works. It's fine. You know what? Do that. I'm sure there'll be times we just want crap tons of them. Alright, solar panels are allowed in here. And we want to say these are local demand remote supply. And that should start sending them over if I set remote local supply or local request or whatever it is over on our home planet. And now I can request solar panels all over the galaxy. It's awesome. What I will say is our research is still going super slow because the titanium being sent is going to be pretty darn slow. We have a lot here, so I should really grab as much as I could while I'm here for one last thing. So this has been a really good day. We've got some really good stuff set up. Solar panels would work better on this planet than wind turbines. Well, my power supply on this planet, the power demand on this planet isn't that big anyway. Once this thing's charged, we're using a fraction of the power we actually need, or using a fraction of the power we're producing, so. Oh, and there you go. You gotta consider that solar panels only work during the day. Although I guess what most people do are they you figure out where the equator is, and then you do a line of solar panels around it, so half of it's always working or something like that. Okay. Alright, I almost feel like, do I need to do more mining now? Oh, you know what? I wonder if upgrading these belts would help at all. It would probably help us just have multiple exporters here. There. There. Oop. There. And then if I do just even mark ones here, that should help get more stuff up there, so at least all of our smelters are working. Wind is OP. Equator is marked by a thicker line. Okay. Only half will work still. If you use the same number of wind turbines, the power would double. Okay. Alright, are all you guys working? Lack of material. Still not quite fast enough. Okay, let me do these as Mark IIs then. I want all these smelters to be working full time here if we can. Okay, that looks like that's doing it. Okay. There. Okay, I do need these to be longer. Giggity. Belts must be longer. There. Sorter Mark II. Okay. And let's see if you start working constantly. And that's what I want to see. I want to see this number go up. Beautiful. There we go. If we're going to be sending all this stuff, we need to be making it at a good clip here. I mean, we have so much stored here, we don't need to be gated by just our ability to transport it. Okay, awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, again, as much titanium as I can handle. We have, wow, we're going to have some solar panels. Let's actually, I should probably grab some of these too. We should grab some stuff. So I need, get rid of some junk. Let's have a throwaway chest here as well. I have like random dump chests all over the galaxy, I swear. Because I don't need things like stone, copper, iron, refined oil. All these things that I don't need that I can make more space for more titanium. Okay. Okay. Do all planets have atmospheres? Nope. Wind turbine can be low. It has to be under half of solar to break even. Let's find a rare tidal locked planet. Okay. Tidal locked is where the same side is facing the sun at all times. Is that what that means? That's what that means. Do I still have fuel? Okay, I haven't been using my hydrogen fuel rods. Nice. All right, so again, I'm gonna do what I did last time, and I'm gonna grab that, and then the rest titanium. We're gonna go home, and we will call it a day. And we might next time we play have to do more stuff with this interplanetary supply because that's badass. Take all of it, all of it, all of the stuff. Now we're gonna go home and call this a GG cookie time of a day. Save game before we do it, just in case we somehow get stuck. We got some really good stuff done today, man. We actually got Interstellar. The thing I wanted to get done that I think we didn't think we were gonna get done because I thought the other towers did what these do. We got done. We got some really, really good progress done. Still pretty slow on the yellow structure matrices, but we'll have to work on increasing that next time. So, let's head home. Let's head home to Gamma Booties 3. Alright, where is it? Over here. It kind of has like an artificial gravity where it seems like it wants to pull you. It feels like, well, I don't know if that's artificial or not, but... Oh, I should really put my fuel on my guy. There. Gamma Booties 3. Who's got the best booty? Gamma Booties. Gamma Booty, best booty. Thank me for the stream as an amazing progression. Well, thanks, Mosaic. Appreciate it. It's like the Earth's moon. Oh, yeah, the Earth's moon is tidal locked because you always see the same face of it, right? Yeah. Stuff I don't think about. Hey, we're gonna pass our logistics vessel. Let's wave at him. Hi. Hi. Hi, friend. Hi. That's so cool. Oh, I can't wait till we get like to we're looking at our star map. We're just gonna see like, you know, these things going back and forth from stars and planets. This game is so cool, man. This game is freaking cool. Hitch a ride. Sadly, he's not going my way. Are you gonna go my way? And there's max speed there. The galaxy is my dump chest. That's right. I'm interested if there will be a way to use the gas giant. The gas giant that our home moon is orbiting. I wonder if there's a way to use that. I would assume since it's part deuterium and helium, or hydrogen. Is that what it was? Yeah, it's got hydrogen and deuterium. There's probably a way to collect. It says it's collectible. Probably just something I either haven't unlocked or haven't figured out how to do yet. Litho braking engaged. Prepare for lithium braking. There is a tech to mine it. Okay, yeah. Our tech is kind of slow. And I'm pretty sure it's just the yellow thing's not getting enough titanium. So next time we play, we might try to get that increased. T minus 3, 2, 1. Litho break! Sail mode ends. Also, my head has been squashed. Alright, beautiful. Let's go throw some stuff in some places. In transit 200, nice. So we have titanium on the way. We are gonna have a titanium injection, which will help our stuff for a bit here. Let's go store all our stuff, and we are gonna call this a great successful day. Oh, I guess I can't actually manually put it in there. Have to do it this way. I'm gonna keep a couple stacks for myself to possibly use for stuff. And we're gonna go put the other stuff all in here stuff. There. Alrighty, well, We got some great stuff done today, man. This is such a cool game. We haven't even started on the actual Dyson sphere stuff, but we have almost completely filled a continent with buildings and miners and belts and stuff. Can you die? I don't know. This is so cool that there's an actual Dyson sphere map. Orbit 1. So I guess this is to add new layer. Wow. Holy crap. So you can change. I was actually wondering about this. You can change the radius of the Dyson sphere parts or something. I'm not even going to look at that right now because that looks really complicated and crazy. I hope there's a good tutorial for that because that looks super complex. How's our oil and hydrogen doing? Nothing backed up anymore. Very nice. Oh man, I am having such a blast with this game. My friends, I'm going to call it a day there. We're probably going to play some more of this on Sunday. I'm digging this game so much. I wasn't planning on streaming on Sunday because I thought I was going to go out of town, but I think I am not going out of town now. So we'll probably play even more on Sunday. So there is no tutorial for that, and it is way more complicated than that. Great. Good to know. But for today, we are going to call it a day. I've been streaming for about 6.5 hours. So, my friends, I hope you all enjoyed. Always great to see people like Vreed and who I haven't seen in a while, and new folks coming and joining the stream. And if there is anybody new, I hope you had a good time. Please do hit the follow. Come join us again. Like I said, we'll play some more of this, most likely on Sunday. If not, it'll definitely be next Thursday. We'll play some more. You had fun, sir. Glad to hear it. This game is so cool. This is definitely an addiction of a game, that's for sure. My pleasure, Vreed. I'll probably be lurking in your channel if you stream later. But as for me, I'm going to sign off. So thank you all so much for all the support. Bits, followed subs, gifted subs, lurking, all the wonderful, awesome, amazing stuff y'all do sports stream. You know I wouldn't do it if it weren't for you amazing people. And for those who are subs, you get to watch our little outro shanty. So enjoy this, and I will see you all next time. Peace out, happy gaming, have a great weekend, my friends. I will see you next time. Later, all.